And if I had that room, I'm not gonna enjoy my time. All right, so I just switched cameras to my, I always forget the name of this one. It's a Sony. I think it's an EVF Mark. It's something 1 Mark II. Like it's EVF 1, 2. And it doesn't matter. But I was using, don't mind that. I was using this one, this GoPro 13 Black. Oops. But look, the sun is rising. I need to get out there. The sun is rising right now. It looks really pretty, and I thought with this low light situation, this lens, I don't know, it looks more complicated. It looks better, like it could probably handle better low light than this one. So I'm gonna take this one out there. And no shoes, which I think is correct. We'll bring my phone, and I got the key. I think that's like all I need. Okay, let's go. Ready? Okay. Let's go see the sunrise. It's over here. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the location of my room. Because as I was walking around, I was thinking, gosh, like most of the rooms, they kind of face this inside area because it's a really long property. Like it just goes way back like that, away from the beach. And there's just a whole series of buildings on both sides with this nice courtyard in the middle. So the ones that face into the courtyard, yeah, they have a pretty view, you know, they're seeing all the greenery and stuff. They don't really see the water so clearly. But then the only ones that really get like the good view of the water are these ones that are right here in these buildings that are, these 2 buildings that are right at the front. Well, how on earth am I supposed to get down there? What is this? Is this like a lot? I could probably just step over that. I mean, that's not even, my legs are long enough, but let's see if there's an appropriate, like, authorized route. This guy's setting up for something over here. I guess he's security. Oh, isn't this nice? Let's come down here. Okay. Good morning. Oh, room number 60 6216. 6.
6.
Yes.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. We got it. Oh, I see what's going on. They're checking us as we come and go. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Gorgeous. And look at that. Look up the beach. Down the beach. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What am I even walking on? Are there little crabs in those holes? These little crab holes? What is going on here? I think they're little crab holes. What the hell? This one just moved. That one's moving. That one's moving. Guys, things are happening. There's little crabs coming out. There's a little crab right there. Let me try and zoom. Oh shoot, my hand just scared it away. I'm gonna zoom in on it so you can see. I don't know if this is gonna work right. Okay, let's see if they come back. It's better if I get one closer, like this one. Gotta wait for it. Just gotta be very patient. Very mindful. Very demure. They're emerging. Okay. Oh my god, my knees. Oh, that was a lot. Oops. Oh my god, that was a lot. I mean, it wasn't really a lot. I squatted down and then I stood up, but that was my big thing for today. Well, isn't this fabulous? I think this is just beautiful. I'm gonna spend maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I'll walk on the beach a little bit, and then I'll head back up to the hotel, and I will have my real breakfast, and not just my little muesli breakfast. Look, in my room, I can already tell where my room is because I have that roof right below and then to the right of mine. So, you see that awning there that kind of sticks out? My room is above it and then to the right. Boom. See if we can zoom in even more. Let's see what this camera can do. This is as far as it'll go. Zoom back out. Yeah, so I think I have a really nice placement. I mean, compared to all of the rooms, there's really just these ones here that are sticking out, and then I think there's a few in that building. Nice, okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just walking along. Gosh, some of these crabs have really made big, mounds. Like, I mean, like, look at this one. That's a heck of a crab mound. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking, I'm actually going to walk this way because there's that property that's right next to the Marriott going this way, that's adjacent to us, and I want to know what it is. And I see they have this beautiful white fence along the beach. I'm just curious, what is that? Is that a resort? I guess I could just look on Google Maps. Well, let's walk this way and check it out. See that white fence? Exactly. Okay, so there is a building right there. What is it? So in my little fantasy brain, I want to say it's like a house of the royal family, like a royal Thai family house, like maybe the princess or the prince or the queen mother. Oh, look at this guy riding his bike on the sand. That's got to be kind of hard. Yeah, this is pretty. Just right here on this gorgeous beach. Just love coming to the beach. Like being born and raised in Florida, right on the coastline on the Gulf of Mexico. The water is just in my blood. Okay, here we go. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't really think it's a hotel. Let's check the Google Maps. Let's see this here. According to our Google Maps, we're right here. Let me zoom in. Okay, so you can see this is our Marriott property. And see how I said like most of the rooms are in this building way up here, and then these side buildings. Yeah, I have a really nice location. Being right there. But what is this? Tamak Precheberry. Alright, let me click that and see what it says. It says it's a tourist attraction. Some pictures. But that's not it. That's over there. Okay, so what does this say? Just past to... Okay, it doesn't really make any sense. White sandy beach, gotcha. Little is known about his palace, even though His Majesty is the patron of many charitable organizations. What is this? So it says that this says that it's a palace. I'm gonna ask the front desk at the hotel. I'm gonna ask them, what is that place? Can I get a tour? Ooh, the water is cold. Look, we got a monk up here. Let's go walk by the monk. It's exciting. So maybe if we're lucky, tomorrow I'll get to give merit to the monk. I wonder if that's gonna be the monk right there. I wonder if that's my monk. Oh, I hope so. And then, you know what I was thinking? So, yesterday when I made that ridiculous phone call, and I didn't know the day of the week, I didn't know what was going on. And then she said that, you know, they have to have 5 people or 5 like alms scheduled to do the monk merit. And I'm like, shoot, I'm only one person. So like, we really need 4 other people that want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do whatever this thing is. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's only $10. So even if nobody else comes, for just an extra $40, I can just pay for another 4 merits. And then we'll have 5 merits and we'll all be set. So I think I'm gonna tell the front, just if nobody else signs up, then I will buy all 5 sets of merits. But like, if 2 people, sign up, then I'll just buy a couple more, and we'll make it work. Oh, and here's the beach side of the Cape Nitra Hotel. Now, like I mentioned yesterday, that Cape Nitra, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna have to ask the front desk. But that hotel is one of the more expensive along this line. Yeah, along this beach. And I said it was about 10,000 baht per night, Thai baht, which is approximately $300 a night. And that's about double the cost of the Marriott where I'm staying, but that I had chose my location because I have a ton of Marriott points and I could just use the points to stay there for free. So that's what I did. But I am thinking that maybe I need to stop by the front desk of the Cape Hotel and see if they will give me a tour so that I can show you guys, what it looks like inside. Or actually, what would be even better is if I just paid the $300 and stayed there. And that way, I had a full day to really make some videos, experience the service, experience the room, give you a nice comparison between the Marriott and the Cape, and why maybe it would be worth it to pay twice as much. Even though, for their 5-star hotels, that I don't know who gives the 5 stars exactly. I think it's a very subjective kind of thing. And definitely, as you travel from country to country, what is considered 5 stars can be really different. But they're both very nice hotels. I don't know that much about the Cape one. It is part of the Hyatt group. So I have stayed at one of these Cape. There's a hotel called Cape Kudu, Kudu, and that's also here in Thailand. It's out on one of the islands. I love it. It's a really quiet island. There's not a lot of partying going on, and the hotel is kind of located in a quiet part of the quiet island. But if you just want to feel like you're totally away from it all, that's a nice one. And I found that because these Cape ones are part of the Hyatt. And so that's another Cape Nidra, whatever. And they kind of have a logo with this fish, this koi looking thing. So it's kind of distinctive, easy to tell. I'm gonna do some research on these Cape hotels because I actually thought that they were part of the Hyatt, and then I thought Cape Kudu dropped out of the Hyatt search results when I was doing my searches for hotels. So I thought, oh, maybe that line of those Cape hotels is no longer associated with Hyatt. Maybe they're moving to a different brand or something. But a couple days ago when I was searching for hotels here in Hua Hin, the Cape one showed up on the Hyatt website, and that's where I saw it was about 10,000 baht. Ooh, let's flip this around. Here we go. So the sun is actually coming up. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Have you ever seen anything like that? Let's kind of zoom in on it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, guys. I hope you're just thinking happy thoughts. I know I am. Just how lucky I am to be alive at this point of human history, where someone like me, just from middle-class America, can be traveling around the world. There's even a possibility that that could happen. I feel so lucky, because you think of the whole span of human histories that humans have been on this planet, and what a short period of time that it's been in that whole spectrum where it was even possible to fly all over the world at any kind of a reasonable price. That, you know, I'm not a king, I'm not a prince, I'm not from some dynasty. I'm just a normal person from a little suburb in Florida. Here I am on the other side of the world. Just feel so lucky. Watching this beautiful sunset. And guys, you're lucky too. If you're watching this video, you're lucky. Because that means you have a cell phone, you have a YouTube, you understand English. Maybe you don't, I don't know. But you're a lucky person if you have even the time to be able to watch this, and the accessibility. Let's get up here. This is just piquing my curiosity. It's kind of like driving me crazy. But here we got the Spirit House. So my understanding about these kind of Spirit House things is that, there you go, when they go to build like a new building or a house or an apartment or a hotel, whatever it is, and they kind of clear out the land to make way for the building, that they believe that there are spirits in this land or with the things that were previously there. And so they make this little spirit house, and then, you know, if the spirit lived in a tree that was cut down, then it can go and live in the spirit house, and like it has somewhere to stay that's nice and has a good view, and it's like clean and taken care of. Beautiful. This security guard is just feeling himself. He's been taking selfies. He's just snapping photos. He's, you know, hey, I don't blame him. Holy moly, we got a horse. What is even going on here? Oh, he's coming. All right. We're gonna get some nice cinematography here. Look at that. Look at the horse coming. And then we'll do it like this. And then we'll do it like this. Okay, that was cool. This is so nice. Look, there's another spirit house. And there's two of them. Now, I don't know why there's two of them over there. That's something I could ask Google. Look at our sun rising. back out. Alright guys, so I'm thinking we're gonna head back to the hotel. I'm gonna get ready for breakfast. I think I'm in the mood for some bacon and I want some eggs. I know, how original. But that's what I'm in the mood for. And I want my eggs well done. I do not want runny eggs, but I want my bacon crispy. You know, I want that well done too. I do not like flaccid bacon. I want bacon that is hard, that like I hold up that strip and it's just like a perfect strip of bacon. That's what I want. That just stays rigid. It's crispy. That slimy fat bacon. I'm definitely gonna give you a review of the bacon here at the Marriott. That is very important. Oh gosh, but just look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. And the temperature is perfect. I would say it's probably a nice like 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Just perfect. All right, let's walk it back up. So what if the horse poops? I didn't even check to see like, I mean, like if it had something, I don't know. I feel like I've been in New York City where they have the horses attached to the carriage and there's kind of like this contraption that if the horse poops, it like poops on this like thing and it doesn't actually, the poop doesn't fall on the ground. But I didn't see if that horse had one. Okay. Hello. Oh, I feel so bad walking through. I felt bad when I walked out, my huge feet leaving these dents in the sand, and they just got it all nice and smooth. And then, you know, Herman Munster feet come clomping on through. Now, I don't know if they have a sprayer here. Hello. I have a sprayer here for my feet, because my feet are all sandy. Here? You got it. I think you heard me talking about it. Ooh. Oh, this is scary. Okay. How do we do this here? Which way do we turn it? This way. And we'll just... There we go. There we go. Okay. That was nice. All right. So... This is nice. This is a really nice property. Very happy with my decision. Here we go. Now there's another Marriott property. It's just a few kilometers, I guess it would be north of here, on the beach. It's a Sheraton, and it is less expensive than this property. But when I stayed there maybe a year ago, they gave me an upgrade. So the room I got was wonderful because it was a very similar layout as this property is, and most of them are like this where they're skinny but they're long. And they have buildings on two sides a lot of times. That's the same with the Sheraton. It's got the pool in the middle, and just like at this property, the building that's right here, the last one that's closest to the beach, has the best rooms, and they gave me one of these beachfront rooms. So I actually think I like that room a little bit more than this room because it had a bathtub and I had the ground floor unit where I could just walk out the back, and then there was a porch, and then there was grass, and like I had my own private, like it was really like being right there on the beach, and I could just walk out the back door and be on the beach. Let me show you around here. This is the pool area. Nice and quiet right now. They haven't really opened up yet. Let's just walk around real quick so you can see how this all works. Now these chairs are some of the prime chairs I noticed. These ones facing the pool here, and there's more over there. They seem to be like some of the first ones that people kind of grab, and then they want to camp out there all day. And then we can see that this big pool down here, it kind of connects under this bridge into this pool. And this pool has the water slide, one of the water slides right here. And then it has another little slide, move my hand. There's another little slide right there. And now that would take you into the lazy river. Now I'm calling it a lazy river. Here they call it the loop pool. And I think that's because there's not a current. The way that I've been to some water parks that have lazy rivers and they kind of have a current that's pushing you along in one direction. This loop pool is just in the shape of a lazy river, in the shape of the loop. Did not really have a current, but I noticed people were going around it in a clockwise direction. So then we kind of have this kitchen area. I know it's probably totally fine for me to walk through here because the way the path goes, you kind of have to like go through here. But I'm not, because I am barefoot, and as a law-abiding American, I feel like I should not be in a dining area barefoot. So I don't want to do that. So instead, we'll walk around this way. Now these rooms, they also have the sea view, but there's no privacy here because like if you were up there, like where she's sitting, you can definitely see the water. But there's really no privacy right there. I mean, there's a lot of people that are down here in this pool and sitting down here, and you're just kind of like, I mean, anyone that walks out, like I'm just looking right at her. I don't know if I would want that. I actually think it would be almost like more fun, a little bit nicer to be in one of these rooms that now this is going to be really hard because you could end up in that room up there that's right behind the tree, and then you can't see anything but the tree. So yeah, like I would not mind being like maybe like up in this room where you got like some nice greenery, but the greenery is also blocking out the people that are down here, but you can see over it and you can see the water. I like that kind of dynamic view with just a smidge of privacy. And then I would say, look, those rooms back there and up, that would be nice. So let's kind of get over here. And you know what would make, it's so tricky to know like what the view would be from some of these rooms. It's going to be different, really different from room to room. But let me just show you what building number this is so that you know. Let's say you were wanting to request a specific building. I think I actually need to see the room numbers Here we go. All right, so this is the 52. The 52 building. And then nice and quiet. So my room is basically like in this building, but just on the other side. The equivalent, which is 62. So you got 52 and 62. 52 is the north beachfront building, and then 62 would be the south beachfront building. And so it's also important to note that these rooms up here in this like front part of the building are going to have their balcony on this side looking into the courtyard. But if you're in this section back here, now your front door is facing the courtyard, which means your balcony is going to be on the opposite side. Good morning. Okay, so I think I've just kind of given you a nice tour of this area and this pool, and I really want to head back to the room so I can go for breakfast. As for my, I'm going to take a little bit of the long route to the room because that's just what I do. So my plans for today, I don't know, that's a good question. I'm thinking about a lot. I saw that there are some different Wats. Wats are like these Buddhist temples that are really pretty. So there's some different Wats around in the area, and I could just order a Grab, which is the Thai equivalent of an Uber. I could just order an Uber and just at my own pace, on my own time, when I'm ready for it, just go to a Wat, or just, I also saw there's a cave or something. So I could just go to a cave, go to a Wat, do the Uber, do it on my own, no having to schedule anything. Plus, it's a little bit late, like it's the day of, for me to go to the concierge and be asking for them to schedule a tour or something for me today. So I think instead of dealing with that, I'll just look on Google Maps, I'll find something cool. And I'm thinking for a lot of these rooms, you're not even going to have a water view like at all. Now, in that building up there at the far end, that's the taller building. So yes, if you're up high, you will get some nice water views, but I don't know. Shoot, and then I just realized I would have to walk to the restaurant again to get back to my section of the room. So I'm gonna walk this way. All right. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed the morning walk and the tour around this property here in the morning, nice and quiet. Let me show you this too, because they have some nice, look at that. Some nice topiaries, hedges. I don't know what you call these things, but make sure I'm zoomed out. I'm all the way zoomed out at 18 millimeters. Look at that, 2 rabbits, you know? And then they're kind of, this hedge is almost like a maze. So it's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes. Now, I think some people would really like these, what they call a pool access room, which are these ones here on the ground floor where you can just walk out your back door and get in the pool. And the loop pool, I can understand the appeal of that. And I think if you're one of those people that's just spending all day in the pool, you don't really care about the view, you like a little more action, you know, you like to see what's going on. I'm not one of those people. I am a quiet, kind of introverted person. I like that I have a room that's kind of tucked away in the corner. I like all the noise from the waves that kind of drowns everything else out, and I like that. But I know a lot of people are a little more party-ish, and maybe they want to be sitting out on their porch and just like saying hi to the swimmers when they swim by, and like, you know, just like drinking and saying hi. This I don't like at all. I would not accept this room. This is one, if I had this room here, there's not really any view, no privacy. It's like weird to me. Like this head should be bigger or something to give some privacy. I would be calling and being like, dude, you gotta like get me out of here. I can't handle this. And you know, if you book with me, these are things I think about, just in case you didn't know. I am a travel agent. I do book luxury accommodations for people all over the world, and that's why I do these site visits. I think about a lot. I put a lot of thought into the room that I'm choosing, not just the property, but the property is 50% of it. The other 50% is the room you're choosing, because there are different rooms here, and if I had that room, I'm not going to enjoy my time. And so if you book with me, I will really put the effort in to get you a good room. And if you don't like your room, nobody likes to have to like go back up to the front desk and call them and like ask to change rooms. That's okay. You can just like send me a text and say, hey Jess, I'm checked in. Here's some pictures of my room. I don't like it. Can we do something better? And I'll be the one that calls. And I have no problem taking that off your shoulders and dealing with that, so you don't have to be uncomfortable and kind of have this, you know, it's just uncomfortable to have to ask. I don't mind asking. It's my job. All right, here we go. Okay, look how cute this is. Look, the room came with this little beach bag, and it even says Marriott Resort Hua Hin, and it's there. And there's a little sign in there saying that if you want to buy it, you can. There was no price. It just said you have to contact the concierge. And let me show you this thing. So when I was out for my walk, I jumped into this little medical dispensary thing. Anyways, look at these drinks. Look how cute this is. That's nice, huh? And I don't even know what, oh, that stick, maybe it's to like, so you can skewer some of the fruit and kind of pull it out. But I thought this was the cutest thing, and I asked if I could buy one, and she said yes. They were 100 baht, which is $3, $3 US for this. All right, let's go. Let's put that in the bag. So we're gonna do a little recon here. Hold on. We need the key. We need the key. We need the key. I think it was in these. Okay, we need the key. There it is. We got the key. So put the key in our beach bag. And our goal for this trip is we need to find, where are the beach towels? Exactly. Oh. This looks so different. Yeah, this is where, okay. Where do they keep the beach towels at? Is there a hot tub? Where is it? Where is the hot tub? Is there one? I don't know. And, oops. Are there 2 hot tubs? Maybe there's 2. You never know. It's a big resort. So let's just come over here and see. Bloop. Oh, I think there's towels over there. All right. So we got towels over there. I think she said this was the family pool here when we were going over the map at the beginning. And then they got this nice lounge area over here. I wonder what's down there at the bottom. Offering of the day. Oh, sangria. I would love one. Maybe a white, you know, because normally I'm a red wine drinker. But we're doing things a little different today. So maybe a white. A white sangria. This is the kids area. Looks fun. Hello. May I please have a towel?
Yes. What? How many?
Just one.
Just one. Yes.
One. Okay. And then, where can I get the white sangria?
White sangria.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, thank you. Hello, sir.
White sangria?
Yeah, I saw the sign over there, and it said white sangria. What's
Can I
your
have-
name? Nutty.
Have.
That's
Can
a
I
funny
have your
name.
room number, please?
6216. 6216. Yep, you got it.
One got it? You want to have something else?
Nope, just the white sangria. Is there a hot tub? Like a jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi.
It's
Next to adult.
okay. I'll look over there.
Between is in the building and adult pool. But
Okay.
not in the adult pool. You go a little bit more.
Okay, it's over there. I'll see it, right? I'll see it. Okay.
So you want to be there and then I bring to you, or you want to
Alright,
waiting here?
that works. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll go over
you
there.
can go over there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I bring to you.
I'll see you there. Thank you, Nutty. Thank you, guys. All right. So, I have ordered the white sangria. It's really bright out here. I have my glasses. And I am told there's a jacuzzi over here. Now, I don't know if I want to go in the jacuzzi so early in the game, because that will then make the lazy river feel colder than it is. Yeah, it'll make it feel colder. It won't be any colder, but it'll feel that way because my body is going to be all warm from the jacuzzi. Well, let's see. I wonder if it's up in here. What does the sign say? I should probably read the sign. We have... Alright, it doesn't really say. This is the adult pool. So this is the adult pool here. This looks really nice. Look, they have these things. These round things for two people. And... yeah, that looks really nice too. This is good. I don't think that's the jacuzzi because it's in the pool. And he said the jacuzzi is like between the adult pool, and this is the adult pool, and the building. Well, I don't think it's over here. We're gonna find it. I think it could be over here. I don't know if it's all up in here. No, I don't feel like it's up here. I mean, it's imperative that I find this jacuzzi because Nutty is gonna be looking for me. And I'd hate for him to come looking for me and then he can't find me. Is that it? I don't know. I see bubbles over there, but I don't think that's it because like, how's it gonna stay hot? You know what I mean? Like, I see this area right here. And it's kind of bubbling. But I think that's just bubbles. I don't think that's the hot tub. How is that gonna be the hot tub? And how is it gonna stay hot? So let's come back over here. Said it was in between the adult pool and the building. I don't know, do you think it was that little thing in the adult pool? Do you think that was it? Is it like over there? Is it up in there? But again, like, how is that gonna stay hot over there? If it's not like its own little enclosed thing. I need to find a member of the staff. Because I don't know where this hot tub is. I gotta... Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you, is there a hot tub? Hot tub or a jacuzzi that's hot?
Jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi where?
Over there.
Do I have to go into the...
Jet.
And then...
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it hot? Is it hot? Is it hot? The
No,
water?
no,
Is it hot?
no.
No, only,
hot, yes.
only bubbles. I see. Oh, there's my thing. Okay. Okay. He was just telling me the jacuzzi's over there.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. They give you 10%, and I'm gonna give you another 10%. So that's 20%. 62.16. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's your drink cup. So I have to tell you, the glass cannot go to the
Cannot
pool.
go in the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
gotta
sit
hang out
somewhere.
Here.
Keep
Perfect.
enjoying.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. Well, I kind of just want to sit over here for a minute and have my drink. All right, so we got the update. Are we there, guys? Are you with me? So we just got the update. Oh, I just realized I brought my drink and then I ordered and then I immediately forgot about it and ordered essentially the same thing. Just better. All right, we'll save that. We can have that anytime. I can put that back in the refrigerator. But the jacuzzi's not a hot tub. It's just a jacuzzi. It's not actually hot. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I do know how I feel about it, but important piece of information though. If you were looking at staying here, it does not have an actual hot tub, and I think only the suites have a bathtub, because in my room I just have a shower. There's no like big bathtub. Here we go. Oh, that's divine. Divine. Oh, this is beautiful. I think this is exactly what I needed. I just, you know, yesterday I was in my apartment in Bangkok and I was just like, I need to be somewhere open with fresh air, with sunshine, maybe some kind of resort. I was just in one city after another city after another city. It was Mexico City, and then Los Angeles, and then Istanbul, and then Bangkok. And it's like, okay, I need to get out of the city for a second. I need to just be in a big open space and let my chakras realign, or, you know? Thank you, sir. So he just brought me a glass of water. That's nice. It's important to stay hydrated. I'm happy, yeah, I'm happy here. I've been watching a lot of like the YouTube videos and stuff. People traveling, and I just see that a lot of travelers and a lot of the YouTubers, they're so active, you know? They're always talking to everybody. They're meeting new people all the time. They are, I mean, just like going to weird places. They're doing like weird things. They're a lot more active than me. And they're staying at all these weird places. And then I think about like, what do I like to do when I travel? And mostly, I like to go to nice resorts. You know? Like, I'm scared of heights, so the zip lining, and I was just watching this guy on YouTube, and he was in Bangladesh, and he did this thing where like you have dinner suspended up in the air, you know, like there's this table with these chairs that are attached to the table, and then there's a crane that lifts the table like 30 stories up in the air, and you just eat your dinner hanging up in the air. And I was just like, holy moly, I don't know about all that. I don't know. I was watching the episode and my hands were literally sweating. And I was like, you know, I think I just like to be on the ground with my feet on the ground. I like, you know, to sit at a normal table in a normal chair and just have good food with a nice view. I don't know if I want to be hanging up in the air. I don't, actually. It scares me. Zip lining, it kind of scares me. And I do some scary things sometimes. I do think it's important to go out of your comfort zone. But everybody has their own comfort zone for a reason. It's because that's what you like. And on vacation, you should mostly be doing what you like. And that's what I do. Also, there's this gorgeous plant. I see some flowers on it. I don't want to be weird, but look, there's some flowers over here. And I think I actually bought this plant in Florida. Let's go over there and take a look at it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one of these. No, maybe I didn't. But this is it. That's it right there. Isn't that fascinating? Let's grab one. So they do have these in Florida. Oops. I'll put you back. So they do have these in Florida. And we used to call them, sorry, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Call them. But we see, look, it's like a flower, and it's got this little thing in the middle. And we would kind of push this down right here. We push it down and then pull it out. See, because when you push the stem thing down here, it kind of pops out here, and you can grab it and you pull it like this. And then look, there's a little, oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there was a little like droplet. That's still kind of sweet. There's a little droplet of nectar that comes out there, and it's nice and sweet, and you can lick it off. All right, I'm gonna log out of this. I'm gonna finish my sangria, and I'm gonna hop in this lazy river, and I'm gonna check out the hot tub that's not a hot tub. And we'll do a nice lap around, and I'll bring you with me. Oh, that sangria was so good. Loved it, loved it. Loved it. And I see 2 drinks over here. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna set up my there's the 2 drinks walking right over there. I'm gonna set up my stuff on those chairs. Right here. My stuff. I'm gonna leave my glasses over here. Can I get a towel for this? Thank you. Alright. So he's gonna get that set. Stuff right over here. I ditched my phone over here too. Don't really need that. Just there. I'm gonna put this here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Ooh. Oh my goodness. With my shirt right over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna jump in the pool. Thank you. So he's getting that all set up. And we are gonna go and do a lap in the lazy river, which I'm pretty excited about. I don't see any arrows that tell you which way to go. So I'm gonna assume it's clockwise. Here we are. Look at this. Oh, how nice. It's okay, we can do it. It's a little bit cold. Oh, it's a little bit cold. Oh, it's a little bit cold. It's a little bit colder than I thought it was going to be. And now I got all these people coming. I thought I was going to be alone, and now I'm surrounded. It's a little bit cold. I don't know if there's like a better place to get in. I just really want all these people to get away from me. I'm trying to do this on my own time, at my own speed. Oh my god, it's cold. I think it's a little bit cold. I just don't know. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I feel like I'm probably not. There we go. Oh, it's so cold. Oh. Oh. Okay. You see, I'm getting outside of my comfort zone. That's what I'm saying. This, to me, is outside of my comfort zone. It's cold. I'm a little bit cold. There we go. Whoa. See, and now I'm creeping up on these people because I'm walking so fast, trying to warm up my body, and now I'm creeping up. Look, creeping. A total creeper. But this is nice. Look, so this is a dwarf chafarilla. So we used to use this back where I'm from in Florida. It's a nice. And we had the full-on chafarillas, and I'm not. That's the dwarf one, and then they had the big tall ones. I don't see any of those, but I do see some different plants. All right, we're gonna pass. Passing on the left. Passing on the left. Let's just do it like this. See, this is the kind of room that they wanted to give me. It's one of these rooms that come right down into the pool. I'm kind of glad that I asked them to switch me over to an oceanfront room. Okay. Oh, here we go. Great. Great, we have a waterfall. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's cold. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Here we go. This is nice. Look at these things here. That's pretty nice. Okay, now that I'm soaking wet, maybe I can like okay. Just making our rounds. Look at this. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Oh, that was fun. Let's swim. Oh, this is so nice. It took me a minute, you know? Like, there was a minute there where I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. It's a little bit chilly. But now that I'm like, I'm in it, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Something's over here in the water. Looks like a fish or something. Hello. What's happening over here? Oh, there's like bubbles coming up from this. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not a fish. Here you can see the property. Look how pretty this is with this vine all over it. It doesn't even look real. Oh. Ow. Okay, that didn't feel as good. I thought that was gonna feel better than it did. It's kind of scratchy. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is just heaven. Let me kind of give you a different perspective here. I'm gonna kind of tilt it up like this. Look at that. If you're right down here with me, this is what they call a POV, point of view. Point of view in the lazy river at Marriott Resort and Spa Hua Hin, Thailand. Oh, see, I'm getting a little cold now. Brr. You see, I keep seeing people on their little balconies, and they can hear me. There's one right back there. Look at that. And then they offered me a room up there on the 6th floor, but it's quite far. At this point, we're quite far from the beach, which is way up there. So I think I chose the right room. And actually, there we go. And actually, I asked the receptionist, the front desk lady, what she thought was the best room, and she told me. So she chose a good room. Ooh, this is fun. Look, I'm in the rapids now. Over in the rapids. Look at us in the rapids. Yeah, I'm in the rapids. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we're in a whirlpool. Oh no. Ooh, we almost collided with the wall. Oh, it's actually kind of difficult to traverse the rapids. There's a bit of resistance. You have to really fight your way through. And the ground is so slippery. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we made it out of the rapids. All right, moving on. What? Not another waterfall. Oh, look at this gorgeous orchid tree. Look at that. Oh, I used to live in a house that had a beautiful orchid tree like this in the front yard. And they're so gorgeous, but you know what? If you pick the flowers, you know, and you put them in like a nice glass bowl of water so they're kind of floating, the flowers, they do not last. They do not last. Within maybe 2 hours, those flowers are gonna be shriveling up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. It's so much better now. You see how I handled that? There's a lot of chlorine in this water because you get the smallest little splash and it gets ya. I can feel it in my eyeballs. Like those big black chocolate balls that they had at the chocolate factory today. Okay, so we are almost back around. You see, now we're back to where the rooms are on the left. So we've circled around And we have in here the jacuzzi area. That's where I wanted to go, but those people are over there. We're gonna go anyways. We're gonna go anyways. We're gonna be that guy. Let's come over here and see what we got. Oh, this is a nice area. This is nice. Okay. Oh. Look at this. I'm trying to come like this. Look. Do it like this. Enough of that. That's enough of that. Ooh. You know what I think we should do? I think we should order a red sangria because we don't want to we do not want to discriminate. We are an equal opportunity drinker. So the white got a shot, so will the red. That was a nice lap. That was really nice. I just did the whole inner courtyard of the property. Oh. Let's go back and check, make sure our stuff is here. And then we'll flag down this wonderful gentleman and ask if he can get us a red sangria. We're back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Exhausting. Oh, that was really fun. I'm only gonna have one more drink because I still have to go to the gym today. I cannot not go to the gym. Wonderful. There he is. All right, let me see if I can get him. Nope. Let's see, he's right over there. Busy right now putting the umbrellas down. We just have to wait a second. Alright, camera off. I got him. I flagged him down. Oh. That was such a nice lap. So we'll have a red sangria and we'll relax here for a minute and then maybe we'll go down to the beach. Oh. So, oh, thank you. May I please have a red sangria? Oh, thank you. Okay. I just see here, I just asked him and he looked a little bit like perturbed. And now I see maybe why. Because there's a barcode under here. Look at this. Right there. And it says scan to order. So I guess I should have been scanning this. I'm gonna scan it right now on my phone. See what happens. Do you see that? It's a little bit slow to load, but it's okay. Okay, now I'm glad that I asked him because I don't think it's working. Yeah, I don't think it's working. It's totally fine though. Oh, there he is. Maybe that's why I asked. I think I see Nutty. Yeah. But scan thing's not working. So we're gonna flag down Nutty. I think we got him. I think we got him. I think he's coming. Hey, Nutty.
สวัสดีครับ
Hello.
Do you want more drinks?
Yes. I was actually. Can I try the red?
Red?
The red sangria.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Nutty's the best. Okay. That's the one I have to ask. And I think Nutty is family. If I had to guess. All right. Oh. All right, let me get off here. Okay. Okay. The red sangria was awesome. Ooh. Good thing I looked over here because I totally forgot that I left my... trying to get all the water off my feet. I left my flipper floppers over here. Let's just dry off the feet. Let's dry them off because I don't want my flip-flops to be all wet. Oh, would not be a nice feeling. I have wet flip-flops tonight. Nobody likes a wet flip-flop. Okay. Alright, let's get this stuff. Let's get this. We got it all. Let's bring a towel over here. There we go. What is this? Is this After Sun hand sanitizer? So I really like at the Ritz-Carltons how they put like sunscreen and aloe and After Sun lotion and all the little pumps out there so that, you know, after your day sitting out in the sun and going in the chlorine water, you have some nice lotion there that you can use. Let's head back to the room here. Oh. Hello. Look, here's a little flyer poster about the dinner buffet tonight. So every Wednesday they have a Taste of India buffet for 629 Thai baht, which is about $20, 20 US dollars. And we can do this. Oh, I love some naan. I love buttered chicken. That's perfect. I'm gonna do that tonight. And if I'm not mistaken, it'll actually be right in here. Okay. Yeah, because I had thought, there we go. Yeah, I thought about going to the chocolate factory for dinner, but since this is a one night only kind of shindig with this Indian food, I think I'm gonna do scheduled maintenance, which starts the 20th of November. Oh, okay. Well, that's not right now. Or is it? I don't know. And then we go in here. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm just walking to the room. I'm gonna plug in the camera, recharge the battery, and I might zip down to the beach, do a quick beach walk, and then yeah, we'll head to dinner.